Good afternoon, the Cacophony of Rice, so Manchester United via Rice. According to TalkSport, they're saying that Napoli has shown an interest in Marcus Rashford and could offer Victor Osimhen in the swap deal. For me, I would take the swap deal in a heartbeat. Get rid of Marcus Rashford so we could sign an experienced striker, and Victor Osimhen is an experienced striker. I think he's 25. I think he's 25 actually. For me, he should be in his prime now, to be honest with you. And like I said, if we do get him, Victor Osimhen, jobs are good done. Right, the premise and the point of this video is Luke Shaw. Where do I start? Right, so last night, Luke Shaw did a TikTok with none other than Tommy Fury's ex-girlfriend, what's her name, Molly May, and he said, your mum's on benefits. And I thought, pot kettle calling the bloody black here, because Luke Shaw's been the biggest signal at this club for over the last 2 to 3 years. And when Erik ten Hag got the sack, was it October time? He rushed himself back, didn't he? Yeah, it went well, didn't it? All Luke Shaw does is think about himself. I mean, he got injured against Luton start of last year. Was it February time? Yeah, it was away at Luton. Came back for the Euros to play for England. Of course he did, because he cares more about that. Cares more about playing for his bloody country than he does for his fucking club. You know, the club that pays wage, may I add. And yeah, so he played in Euros, got injured, then came back. Yeah, got injured, then came back. Then he played in Ruben Amorim's first game in charge against Ipswich last month. Then he's injured again. Going swimmingly well, isn't it? And also, he's our longest serving player as well. He's been at the club for 11. Christ, I thought it was 10 years. It's 11. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's 11 years. In what month did we sign him? I think it's June or July time. We signed him, and I remember it at the time. He was 18 when we signed him. 18-19. When we signed him, and I remember Chelsea put in for him, I think. So yeah, I just wish Luke Shaw would read the room. Just read the room, sunshine, because we're in crap form. We haven't won the game since the Man City game, and we're in a relegation battle. No, you're not the character fan. We are. I think Ipswich are. I think it's either 7 or 5 points behind us. Christ, wins for Aston Villa. Then we're up shit creek without a paddle. It's not looking good, is it? Bloody hell. I just wish the club would tell the players, don't go on social media while we're in crap form. Just a thought, but no. Some of our players are more bothered about their bloody brand and their PR. We're a football club, not a PR agency. If you want to be a PR merchant, go elsewhere, dickheads. But yeah, I'm frustrated with this team. To be honest with you, especially Luke Shaw. I mean, when's he going to come back? This month? You know, we all know what's going to happen. He'll come back, then he'll do his bloody hamstring or something again. I've seen it time and time again with Luke Shaw. Get rid in the summer. But the problem we have is, I think he signed a long-term contract under Erik ten Hag. Was it last year or the year before? Let's say 4 years for argument's sake. He's got another 2 years left, with an option of a further year, so that's 3. Brilliant, isn't it? Going swimmingly well. So, yeah, there was for me, this situation with Manchester United, I've been trying to compare it. For me, it reminds me of Newcastle under Mike Ashley, and we all know what happened there. Yeah, not looking good, is it? No, I'm not saying we're going to get relegated, which I don't think we will, but you never know with this bloody club. But these players and the club better get their act together, starting on Sunday. Just get the point at Anfield and run. Look, I'm not being defeatist, I'm being realistic. Of course, if I said we'll win on Sunday, then I'll be like a ballad, and I don't be like that. So for me, I'm going to be realistic. I hope we get a draw. God, that sounds defeatist, doesn't it? Christ alive. Good God. Sometimes I wish I'd say I hope we win, But no, can't say that because you accused of being positive and be deluded. So I say, I hope we get a draw and take it and run and get back to Manchester as far as I'm concerned. But for me, the game I'm more concerned about quickly than I'll go is Southampton. If we lose against Southampton, then I'll be very, very, very I'm very worried. I'm already worried now. Just think, if you think it's toxic with the fans against Newcastle, good God, Christ alive, you've seen nothing yet. Christ. I just hope the club don't sack Ruben Amorim, because I do not trust Ineos one bit after the Dan Ashworth situation. Right, so you can tweet me at Man United Fan 2022. Subscribe to my channel The Character Fan. Comment below, like the video. Take care, thanks for watching, and it's adios from me.